Alright, so I'll go for one more of these. Swap the player colors. Changed it up a little bit. Let's change it up, fellas. Anyway, so we've got lightning mode underway. I think the boys are both gonna go for early barracks this year. Gentle's still going for double ox cart, but I think he just is sort of confident he can gather extremely fast and make up for the fact that he's going to be playing a little bit greedier, because I think Penguin... Oh no, Penguin's going to go double storehouse this time. Interesting. And, ooh, hunting dogs, here we go. How long does it normally take? So, it's taking 15 seconds instead of 30. That's nuts. Already starting to pay off for him. And Gentle, let's see. No hunting dogs just yet. I would have thought he'd probably go for it, but I think he's probably queuing up for a barracks. See? Got 200 wood already. Or is he just going to spam villagers onto the warehouse? Maybe he's going to go fast stage 2. I think this time Gentle is not going to have to worry about getting spear rushed. This Penguin seems to be doing the same thing. There goes Slake, you got all the sheep in the center. Early idler already, but I suppose it's hard to keep on top of all the gathering, the production, the perfect macro like normal, because it's just so much quicker. So Gentle already going for the age 2 again, but I think this time he might try and sneak in production before he goes for the town center. He hasn't gone for any stone, and he does have 6 villages on his wood line. And remember, they're only going to take like 8 seconds now. So Penguin's age 2, not that far behind. He is going for stone, so I think he's going to try and be the one with the quicker age 2 town center. Oh, Gentle is actually going for the stone now, but he is going to go for a range. So considering how quickly it's going to build too, and how quickly he's going to be able to shit out units, ranged units at that, it should be able to provide a nice cover defense for him from any infantry that Penguin fields. But Penguin not going for... Oh no, he is going for barracks now, so... Not going for the early spear pressure though, so... Hard not being population capped, but at the same time, it doesn't take long to undo the damage. Like, it's a really wacky, forgiving game mode, this one, I think. I love it. So handsaw. How long does that normally take? So handsaw, oh no, Gentle's already got it. Good boy. Normally 30 seconds, so all these 30-second attacks, they're taking 15 seconds. Villages are taking 7.5. Bowmen, let's see. Gentle's bowmen are popping out in 5 seconds. Penguin hasn't really started fielding any infantry yet. He probably could cancel a build here or two and try and sneak in an axe or a spear, or maybe even some slingers. So neither player moving out just yet, but we're 4 minutes in. And they're going for production before town center. Yet they're already at 31 and 34 vills. Haven't seen gardens come out for Gentle, but I'd wager they'd be really strong in this. Meanwhile, Penguin. Look at how fucking fast this is. Holy shit, that's with 5 villages and a priestess. And that town center is going up in like 30 seconds. That's nutty. That's unbelievable. Man, these bowmen look sick. Gentle going to try and get some shots off here, I think. Yeah, nice. He's going to get a couple of kills. So he's forcing Penguin to have to retreat. Penguin does have some axemen to help defend this, but at the same time, an army of bowmen against a smaller army of axemen is a scary fight to take. Penguin's going to have to try and squeeze stables out, or another barracks and switch to slingers here and get his age 3 out, I think, because Gentle's really applying the pressure nicely with these bowmen, microing them back to try and mix tank onto the town centre. So he's lost a couple of bowmen, but look at that, he's managed to keep 3 or 4 of them alive that otherwise wouldn't have lived, because he's just weaved in and out of the town centre fire there. Got a couple of good kills too, so impressive stuff from him. But Penguin is pretty much even in terms of the eco play. Like, he's defended this reasonably well, considering you pretty much just have to spam out shit out your eco as much as you can and as much production as you can behind this. And he hasn't yet transitioned to the slingers or to cavalry yet. And so these bowmen of Gentles, oh, he does get the priestess there. Another villager. The rest are going to make it out, so Penguin just needs to really get some gold here. And the tower going up quickly. This is a nice way to defend this. They're going to train really quickly. Gentle with his forward tower. A little cheesy way of punishing his opponent, but I suppose that's why Penguin's trying to stick with axemen if he can, because slingers, as much as they're going to be great against the bowmen, they're going to be shit against the tower. So you sort of need the axemen, even though they're shit against the bowmen. So Gentle sort of put Penguin on the rocks here, but he's responding well because he's securing all of these resources over here for not much of an investment really, because remember, in this mode your villagers are doing twice as much work. So you got 65 to 59 vills in favour of Penguin. And Gentle going to add on double stables now. He's been relying just on the archery range for now. Hasn't actually fit in any gardens yet, which I think is a bit strange. But he's banked a shitload of gold. So he could probably, you know, he's got a whole bunch of wood and really boom ahead of Penguin here, because I do think he is, other than that economic dump, I think he probably is a little bit ahead. But ooh, slinger addition here from Penguin, catching Gentle, getting a nice trade there. So Penguin pulling ahead in terms of the population count now, and he does have the slingers there to really help ward off the bowmen. There's enough axemen to really take this tower out. So Gentle is going to have to look at shifting things into another gear. So adding the slingers, more towers from Gentle, more towers from Penguin, but he can just afford them as long as he doesn't run out of resources here. And at the speed he's gathering them, the speed both players are gathering them, bit of a quick defensive investment. It's going to be worth it, especially against one pop units, which aren't really good at tanking tower shots. And Penguin, look at this, he's going to sneak these axemen around, try and get a little bit of value out of this. Slinger's coming in from the other side too, so he wants to really disrupt Gentle before Gentle can really secure a foothold over him. Ooh, the axemen sneak into Gentle's base. Gentle's going to push forward. Didn't even see the Temple of Set go up. That's how quick it finishes up. So the fortress as well, it's going to be up quite quickly here unless Gentle can kill all the villagers building it. And meanwhile, he's got to defend in his own base. And Penguin still has slingers sitting up here, which he can use to harass the woodline, but hasn't moved in just yet with those. He managed to get the fortress up now, so he can start queuing up age 3 upgrades, and boy, they're going to hit quickly. 20 seconds rather than 40 for Axeman Champion. That Fortress is going to be able to take down that guard tower quite easily, but there is a bunch of Lancers on the field here for Gentle. It's 71 Vils to 80. So these Axemen really doing a little bit of damage here. And the Slingers now coming in onto the villagers. And there is enough spears here to help ward away these Lancers who don't have champion just yet. Axeman Champion finishing up for Penguin. So Gentle is going to redirect his focus and try and hit up here while Penguin's just trying to focus down the tower with his Slingers. Bleed some Slingers because he knows he can make better use of the population elsewhere. He's going to be oh no, he is getting Slinger Champ, so he's actually going to want to probably hold on to them. I take that back. But he's got to be careful to not overextend here because that's a healthy number of bowmen there for Gentle. Really nice composition for him. And the Slingers aren't tagging straight onto the bowmen, so this isn't good for Penguin. But in the meantime, Penguin has cleared out a lot of Gentle's villagers back here. 70 to 78 in terms of villagers, favouring Penguin, so there's not much of a front line here for the bad player at all. He's having to work his own Slingers into the mix. There's tons of defenders here still for the Egyptians, so Penguin, for now, keeping Gentle out, but Gentle really is only having to worry about the Slinger Ball. But now that they have Champion, they're going to take so much time to really kill. Gentle taps out. GG. Once again, I didn't think he was terribly far behind, but I suppose it's quick pressure. And well played to both players. Good quest stats. What's it actually look like? There we go. Villager population. Like, holy shit, it ramps up fast. Anyway, guys, I'll be back. I think there might be a tournament game kicking off soon, so